Thanks for tuning in to Science on Demand. I'm Beth Agravante, and today our show will be based on nanotechnology. For those of you who are unfamiliar with this term, nanotechnology involves architecture of different materials and advanced devices by studying and manipulating matter on a very small scale, from 1 to 100 nanometers. A nanometer is equal to 1/1000th of a meter. Aside from knowing the individual properties of an object's atoms and molecules, by understanding their physical, chemical, and biological properties as well, scientists can create high-performance products. Traditionally, nanotechnology refers to the ability of constructing items from the bottom up or from specific parts to the whole with atomic precision. According to the Center of Responsible Nanotechnology, it currently focuses on the engineering of functional systems at the molecular scale in hopes of forming nanosystems with thousands of interacting components, and eventually an integrated nanosystem that will function like a mammalian cell with hierarchical systems within systems. Now, for more in-depth information, here are some well-renowned scientists being interviewed.
Thanks, Beth. Today we were talking to some prestigious scientists about nanotechnology, what one could do with it, and some benefits and detriments to this new field of study. Our first guest on the show will be Professor Dexter White from Harvard University, School of Engineering and Applied Sciences. Dexter, good to have you with us.
Thanks, good to be here.
So Dexter, what are some of the things that scientists could do with nanotechnology? Because I have a feeling not a lot of people know about it.
Well, many of the uses for nanotechnology is related to the medical field. With nanotechnology, we can create a device called a nanorobot, which can be implemented into someone's body in order to act as an alarm if that patient has any diseases or sicknesses. There are other nanodevices that can help distribute drugs throughout the patient's body. Many times, the particles that drugs break down into are too large of a mass to be ingested by the whole body and can cause internal tissue damage, but with nanotechnology, we can break down those particles further in order to evenly distribute the drug.
Okay, thanks, Dex. Moving on, our next guest is a 5-time Pulitzer Prize winning physicist who has also won the Nobel Prize for research in physics, chemistry, and medicine. Dr. King, Lee, it's great to have you with us. I heard that nanotechnology is extremely beneficial to the environment. Is that true? If so, could you explain more in detail how it is?
Why, of course. First of all, with nanotechnology, pollution can be controlled with greater ease. It increases our ability to detect and eliminate pollution, producing more pure air, water, and soil qualities. Furthermore, with high-precision manufacturing, factories can now create less waste. Also, with energy-efficient production and storage, more energy is saved, and we can now rely less on fossil fuels due to development of photovoltaics.
Very true, very true. Thanks, King. Alright, our next guest is Dr. Winston, another nano expert from MIT. Dr. Winston can't be here with us today, but we have him live via web chat. Dr. Winston?
Yes, thanks for having me.
So we have already learned about the positives of nanotechnology, but now we would like to learn about some of its negative aspects. Could you share with us some of the adverse effects of nanotechnology?
Sure, I'd be glad to. Though nanotechnology is a valuable tool for advancing our knowledge in fields such as health and science, it tends to have a negative toll on the environment. For example, nanotechnology may have a degrading effect on the atmosphere. Nanoparticulate oxide, such as titanium oxide, used to reduce pollutants, and also for disinfection, may impact photochemical reactions in the atmosphere.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Winston, for your very, very interesting insight on the topic. Now we'll go to another researcher who will talk more about the negative aspects of nanotechnology, Dr. Keith from Temple University.
Nanotechnology, when used in the health and medical fields, may have adverse effects on the human body by inducing DNA damage and chromosomal aberrations. Also, nanoparticles such as metals and metal oxides can have inflammatory and toxic effects on cells. Thank you.